Okay, I have some big news that I want to share with you guys. I'm very excited. We're hopping back on the Strike today. I'm putting a lot of miles on this bike. I have to say though, one thing I don't like about this bike is that you actually can't see the miles. It's very annoying. My old e-bike, I think I had it for maybe, I don't know, I think I had the bike for maybe a year and a half, and I think I only had like 300 miles on it. So if that says how bad that e-bike was, then that just explains it. We're gonna head down to my local, we're gonna head down to my sports center. I was gonna go down to the big park, but I'm not at a full charge, so I don't know how good of an idea that's gonna be. We might do it. You know what, let's do it, it'll be fun. We're gonna head down to the big park, but I have some news for you guys. I was not planning on telling you guys this at all, but I thought about it, and I think it's going to be a good idea to tell you guys now, so that's what we're going to do. I've kind of been hinting about it. I hinted about it a little bit in my last video and a little bit on Instagram, but I'm starting a clothing brand, and it's not going to be merch. So I'm not going to go over the full story, because I don't really want to bore you guys. My brakes are so bad right now. Oh my goodness. Dude, they're so squeaky. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is horrible. Living on a hill is like the worst thing ever. Literally, I mean, I live on a huge hill, and it's just horrible because you're always using your brakes, and my brakes just fade so easily. So I'm not going to give you guys the whole story or the whole rundown just because I don't want to bore you guys, but back when I had my old YouTube channel, I made Moto Daily apparel, and a lot of my supporters were commenting on my videos, and they were messaging me, and they were saying, oh, like you know, Moto or Andrew, like, I want you to make can you make a clothing brand? So I made the clothing brand, and I had the clothing brand for about, I don't know, I think I had the clothing brand for maybe about a year, a little over a year, and it went well. Like, it went pretty well. And I ended up shutting it down, and the reason why is because I fumbled very bad with it. So I ended up making a little bit of profit. I made all of my money back, and I think we grew to like over 40 or 50 customers in a year, which is, obviously that's not the best, but for me, it's pretty good. And the reason why I say it's pretty good is because the way I promoted the clothing brand was very, very horrible. I rarely promoted it. I would only promote it through my YouTube channels or my YouTube videos, and when I would promote it through my YouTube videos, I think I would talk about it for maybe like 4 or 5 seconds, and then that would be the whole time, like that would be it. I hate talking in public because I know everyone's staring at me right now thinking like I'm just losing my mind. Anyways, what I would do is I had a Discord channel also, and I was literally just DMing people, and I was like, hey, like you want to buy you want to buy a t-shirt, or you want to buy some stickers or whatever. And when they would be done buying the t-shirt, I would wait like another month or 2 months, and then I would DM them again, and I'd be like, hey, like you want to buy another t-shirt? And yeah, it worked, but I felt like I was almost bribing people into buying my stuff, and that's not what I really want to do. So that was that. I was gonna cross, that would have been horrible. So that was that, and then it ended up getting shut down. And another thing is that people, they were only Moto Daily apparel. You gotta remember, it's Moto Daily apparel. So I think my front wheel is loose again. I think my front wheel, oh damn, school's getting out too, that sucks. Yeah, it's a little loose. Only thing that sucks about this bike. I'm heading that way. Thank you. Anyways. So, it was Moto Daily apparel, so it was tied with Moto Daily. It was merch. So, remember, I didn't have a lot of subscribers, so the only people that were buying the merch were the only people that knew me. Anyways, it ended up flopping. Back to the main point of the video is I'm starting a clothing brand, and the name of the clothing brand, it's called Scrappy. and I have the meaning behind it, and I have all that stuff, and I could just bore you guys on it for hours. But I've been working on this thing I've been working on Scrappy for about, maybe, I want to say 2 weeks now, 3 weeks now. I've been spending hours and hours and hours just sitting at my desk using AI, you know, using all the features that I have, and just trying to make this clothing brand the best thing ever. And it's called Scrappy, and it has nothing to do with Moto Daily, like nothing. I wanted Scrappy to be something that's just completely separate from Moto Daily, for the reason why the last clothing brand didn't do the best. Oh, I'm gonna turn this way. And that was because if you didn't know Moto Daily, why would you buy something that says Moto Daily on it? But Scrappy, it's going to be something that's completely separate. Anyways, I am taking a very, very, very big step with this. I am taking a very big risk, and I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie, but I like taking risk, you know? I think I'm a pretty decent risk taker, and when I say I'm taking a risk at this, I'm getting ready to spend, it's a dead end. I'm getting ready to spend, is that a dead end too? We can go this way. I'm getting ready to spend almost $500 on something that I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know about you guys, but to me, $500 is a lot of money. Now, I have a job. My family owns a couple, you know, like around my family, we own a business or some sort, like a business. And I'm helping with that, and I'm getting paid through that. And that's my only sort of income right now. And that income is about $150 to $200 a month, which is pretty good for me only working like 3 days a week, right? But anyways, that's just kind of what I have going on. So this is going to be a very, very, very big step. And I'm telling you this right now is, oh, that guy should have waited. I'm gonna let this car go too. And I'm taking this big step, and it's going to be a big risk. And this is where, you know, this is where we're going to see if the supporters want to support. And I'm just going to try to promote it like crazy. So within the next couple of days, I'm going to start a TikTok account and an Instagram account, and I'm gonna like promote it before Scrappy becomes official. You guys ever see the videos or the accounts where it's like day one of building my clothing brand? Except I'm not gonna record me building it. I'm just gonna record literally me hyping it up. Can I go this way? Am I gonna get in trouble? I'm gonna go this. Damn, I did not mean to go this far away from home. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, so damn, I went pretty far. But yeah, so that's just what I'm gonna do, and I'm taking out a loan. I'm gonna take out a loan, and I'm gonna start the website, and I'm gonna, you know, just I have t-shirts made. I'm not gonna tell you what I made because it's, you know, I don't want to ruin it, but I'm gonna promote it. I know one of my family members owns a studio. I'm gonna head over to the studio. We're gonna take some pictures. And I think I did, the reason why I have a little bit of confidence in this clothing brand is because I did pretty good on the last clothing brand, and I didn't have any knowledge, I didn't have any experience, and me personally, I think I did it very, very bad. I think I did it very poorly. I don't think I promoted it very well. So now that I have that a little bit of that experience, now that I have, and I just cross I can. So now that I have a little bit of that experience, now that I have a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of the sense of what's wrong and what's right, that's why I think this is going to go a little better than what the last one did. If you guys want to support, if you guys want to follow along, by the time you guys are watching this video, hopefully, check the links in my description. Everything should be out. The TikTok and the Instagram should be out. And hopefully we're gonna get the clothing brand out by June or July, maybe June, hopefully, is my goal. I'm gonna be talking about it a lot. I'm gonna be promoting it a lot. I'm taking a big step, but you gotta lose money to make money, and that's what we're gonna be doing for these first couple of weeks or these first couple of months. So I'm ready to do it. I think it's gonna be a good challenge. Dude, I did not mean to go this far from home. Can I cut in this way? I can. Let's just do that. I've never ridden over here before. But yeah, I'm going to be promoting it a lot. I'm going to be talking about it a lot, and I'm excited. And I love building websites. I really do. I love building companies. I love being an entrepreneur. It's something that I'm very, very interested in. And you know, I'm having a lot of fun with this. So I'm having a lot of fun with the whole building it part, and then now we just need to, you know, now we just need to actually follow through with it. I'm excited. If you guys want to support, you guys know how to. Obviously, again, we're gonna be talking about it a lot as as time goes on. So, but yeah, that's it. That's my big announcement. I was not planning on talking about it at all. I wanted it to be literally a full surprise, but after, you know, I don't know what I would do. I'm not a big fan of AI. I'm really not. But like, if I didn't have AI right now, I would be very lost with this. So I was, you know, using AI a lot, asking it a bunch of questions, and it said to kind of promote it before it gets, like, to hype people up, you know, gain a nice fan base for it, so that way hopefully when it does publish, then you'll get a couple orders right off the bat. But yeah, that's my announcement. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please comment on the video, like on the video, share the video. I don't care if you share it to your grandmother. I don't care if you share it to your friend you haven't talked to in 8 years. Just share it. We're starting this thing off, and I made a lot of mistakes in my past that I'm not happy about. Content creation is something that has always been a part of me. I've always liked doing it, and I made a lot of bad mistakes the past couple months with this, and I'm just trying to really regroup from it, and I'm trying to rebuild from it, and it's going to take a lot of time, it's going to take a lot of money, and it's going to take you know, it's going to be a lot of times, I don't want to say a lot of times failing, because I have failed. This is now my, you know, third YouTube channel. This is going to be now my second clothing brand. I have a good feeling about it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Shawty got her eyes closed, standing on the edge like I've been walking on a tightrope. Shawty got her eyes closed.